Hey everyone, and welcome to the Digital Hustle Podcast. Today, we're diving into something really interesting called the Big Redirect. Now, before we jump in, if you're looking for what might just be the easiest way to turn 15 minutes a day into, say, $200 to $800 daily, I've got a link down in the description you're going to want to check out. Okay, so this system we're talking about today, it makes some huge promises about getting free traffic from social media. So let's break down what they're claiming, how they say it works, and who this is for, all based on their own materials.
All right, let's just get right to the heart of it, because this is a pretty wild claim. They say their system legally siphons thousands of buyer clicks every single month from places like YouTube and Instagram. But here's the real kicker. It's supposedly at zero cost, and get this, without ever posting content. I mean, that right there goes against pretty much everything we've ever been taught about social media marketing, right? It's the whole foundation of what this is built on.
So, first things first, let's dig into that zero-cost claim. I mean, what are they really promising here? How can anyone promise you're going to get free traffic without spending a dime, or even your precious time creating content? Let's look at the specifics.
And wow, look at how specific they get with these promises. We're not just talking about saving a few bucks here. They're positioning this as a complete escape from that social media grind we all know and, well, don't always love. No making videos, no writing posts, no running ads, and you don't need a budget. The whole idea is that you get all the good stuff without doing any of the usual hard work. That's a powerful idea.
Okay, so you might be thinking, if there are no ads and no content, how on earth is this supposed to work? What's the secret sauce? Well, their marketing material points to one specific thing, something they call a hidden glitch. Let's see what that's all about.
So they use these really intriguing words, right? Glitch, loophole, oversight. They describe it as a kind of blind spot that exists inside YouTube and Instagram. And the core idea here is that this, let's call it a loophole, lets you legally redirect traffic that was headed somewhere else straight to your own links and offers. Pretty fascinating concept.
This comparison really nails the value proposition. You've got the old way on the left, the hustle, the ad spend, the years of building, and then on the right, you have the new way they're proposing. It's positioned as this incredible shortcut that just bypasses all that effort and goes straight for the prize. The key takeaway here is that you're not creating traffic, you're redirecting traffic that's already there. It's a total mindset shift.
All right, so how do you actually do this? The whole system is broken down into a really simple three-step process. Let's walk through it together.
So here they are, the 3 steps. First is set. This is where you use their ninja tools, as they call them, to set up your redirection hubs. Step 2 is unleash. You basically flip the switch and let these hubs start sending clicks your way. And step 3, enjoy. You just sit back and let the system do its thing. I mean, the language they use is all about making this sound as easy and hands-off as it gets.
And they don't stop there. The way they describe the results is just as powerful. They talk about creating a domino effect, where once you start, it becomes, and I'm quoting here, impossible for you not to get results. Now that's a bold claim. It really suggests this is an automatic, can't-fail system once you get it going. Okay, so we've seen the big promise and the 3-step process. But who is this really for? Who are they trying to reach? And hey, what's the guarantee? What's the safety net if you decide to try it? Let's take a look.
This quote right here really sums up who they're talking to. It says, "This is for you if the idea of hustling on social media to try to make money makes your stomach turn." And honestly, how many of us feel that way sometimes? It's aimed squarely at anyone who is just tired of the content creation hamster wheel. They're positioning this as the solution to that exact pain point.
And they're really saying this is for everybody. Seriously, they say anyone from 10 to 90 years old, complete beginners or green-faced noobs in their words, people who want a real, scalable, full-time income, anyone looking for a bit more security. And it's supposedly for users in any and all niches. The message is crystal clear. This is a universal solution. By the way, if you're getting some value out of this breakdown, do me a favor and hit that like button and subscribe to the Digital Hustle Podcast. It really helps us out.
So what's the investment? Well, the price they show is just $17.97, and they frame that against a claimed value of almost $200. It's a classic way to show you you're getting a really good deal right off the bat.
And to make that super low price basically a no-brainer, they take away the risk with a 30-day money-back guarantee. The promise is simple. If you're not thrilled with the results, you just send a quick email and they'll refund you, no questions asked. That's designed to make you feel totally comfortable giving it a shot.
So after looking at all these claims, it really boils down to this one massive question, doesn't it? Is it actually possible to profit from these giant social media platforms without ever posting content? The whole idea behind this product is that you can get the rewards without doing the work everyone else is doing. It's a really powerful and honestly a very appealing idea. If this sounds like something that could solve a problem for you, I've put a link down in the description where you can check it out and get your own copy. Thanks for tuning in today, and I'll see you in the next one.